Once you start squeezing the bottle and you see the adhesive start coming out just like that, are you trying to install your own carpet and you are now to the point of making seams? Scouring the internet trying to figure out how to do it? This is for you. After you get your seam cut, you're going to want to seal that edge up before you make your seam. What I'm using here is a Fast Lock by Orcon. This is actually a seam adhesive. You need to apply this to the raw edge of your carpet before you make your seam join. This is going to prevent your carpet seam from delaminating from the backing of your carpet. It's going to keep your carpet pile, your carpet fibers all intact, and it's going to be for a long lasting seam. If you look at the nozzle that comes on this bottle, it actually has a hole and then like a little flat shelf right there. So the backing of this carpet needs to set right on this little shelf, and once you get it there, then you can start squeezing the bottle. Once you start squeezing the bottle and you see the adhesive start coming out just like that, when you see it start to come out, you're going to want to keep that squeeze and slide your bottle forward just like that. And we're going to go down the whole side of the seam just like that. Now you're going to want to take care not to get any on the carpet fibers itself. So we're just going to keep this consistent squeeze and consistently slide right down this edge. Take your time. Again, do not want to get this on the carpet pile itself. As you can see, we have little driplets of that seam sealer that actually came out and dripped on my pad. I'm just going to take a scrap piece of carpet and wipe those up. I'm going to take my finger and wipe on the backing just like this. If it starts to build up, I'm going to switch fingers. I don't want it to build up and get on the carpet fiber, okay? I also don't want to use this scrap of carpet and wipe it completely off, okay? I definitely want to leave some. So what I've got here now is what you want. I want it to look like this, not this. So I'm going to take my fingers now. The purpose of this, again, this is going to protect this edge from delaminating and breaking apart over time because it's a raw edge. So we want to take that sealer that's on this very edge of the carpet right there, and we're going to push it into the backing. How we're going to do that without making a huge mess and getting it all over the carpet fibers itself, I'm going to take my fingers just like I was going to pinch something, and I'm going to have this finger back just a little bit and my thumb a little bit ahead, and I'm just going to rub it just like that all the way down the seam, okay? If you feel it, again, if you feel it building up on your fingers before it gets out of hand and causes a puddle and gets on your fibers, stop and clean your fingers off and start again, okay? I want to run all the way down the seam like that. What this is doing, it's taking that seam adhesive and actually pushing it into the backing of the carpet, and it is penetrating the backing's deepest recesses so that it's going to hold together throughout the life of the carpet and not delaminate and not lose carpet pile. Okay, so you can take a look at this edge now. There are actually no voids or anything in the side of this backing. Here is completely filled up with sealer. Look at the very back of it. We have about a 1/4 inch of the backing sealed up. There's no deep recesses that are void of seam sealer. This cut edge is completely smoothed out and protected for the long haul. Now we're going to let this dry, and be careful not to smash any of the carpet pile down in the wet adhesive until it dries. It's going to take maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes tops for it to dry, and you'll be able to join your seam.